We're here today because we're celebrating the announcement of a new facility that KF Aerospace is building, a big 75,000 square foot hangar, and also a relationship that we're forging with Mohawk College. And we're going to be also building a facility for them right beside this hangar. And we're really excited about that because it will help us develop a workforce that we need to expand and continue the successful story that we have.
This is as real as it gets to have our aviation students right here at the airport, obviously. And the new state-of-the-art facilities will give students in Mohawk's aviation structures, aviation maintenance, and avionics programs the kind of experiences that few other colleges will be able to match.
On completion of the programs at Mohawk College, these students are actually getting hired. So they're actually being able to immediately incorporate the skills that they've learned into the industry where there is this demand for new employees.
It's exciting, really, because Mohawk College has been working with a few different facilities, and now this will be an opportunity for them to get current knowledge and current hands-on experience all under the same roof. And not only that, but it'll funnel great students into apprenticeships and careers here at KF. So it's a good fit for both.
We were the first post-secondary institution in Canada to offer co-op education, and our success is due in a large part to the almost 2,000, I guess 1,900 and some odd employers that we work with across Southern Ontario.
Experiential learning through cooperative education is a proven training model. It increases employer visibility with qualified staff. It allows employers to effectively evaluate potential permanent employees and gives them a chance to assess the suitability of students as a good match for their companies. It's the best job interview you could ever have. You get to work with them, get to know them, see how do they fit, and then make a decision at the end.
Co-op offers an invaluable, authentic professional experience to our students. This experience provides students with the opportunity to build a network within industry and to apply their classroom theory to a real-world setting, and that's absolutely vital for our students.
It was really great to see you, Minister Haidu, trying your hand at operating some of our teaching tools, and I can tell you that she is very skilled at welding and certainly much more skilled than I think I am. I've tried it a few times, so very, very good. And we were very glad that you could experience a couple of the training tools that we make available to our students, whether it was the welding or whether it was the virtual reality. And these are ways that we train and then plan to retrain students to make sure they have the skills they need.
What we heard was a lot of anxiety around the rapidly evolving world of work. We decided that we needed to address this and that we needed to support Canadians no matter where they were at in their journey. And that's why in Budget 2019, we introduced something called the Canadian Training Benefit. It's a benefit that will actually allow Canadians to access up to $250 credit towards the cost of tuition or course fees each year. It's stackable, meaning that you can accumulate money over 4 years for a maximum benefit of $1,000. And it will also be accompanied by up to 4 weeks of EI, 1 week per year, that's completely covered if that person needs to tap into employment supports or income supports while they're taking that training.
And last fall, the Government of Canada, I am proud to say, invested $262,000 in Mohawk College under the Climate Action Fund. These funds have helped the college's Centre for Climate Change Management to continue its work, raising awareness of the effects of our changing climate and empowering individuals and organizations to take climate action in their communities. This funding also supported the recent summits like the Cities in Action Bay Area Climate Change Summit and the Youth Summit, both organized by Mohawk College.
At this college, there is probably nothing that is top of mind with students more than climate change, sustainability, what their future is going to be like, what the environment is, what we're doing to the environment. This is incredibly important, which is one of the reasons that Mohawk College has championed this particular initiative and want to be leaders to support the area and the country. And so we're delighted and we really appreciate your partnership.
We are truly grateful that the Climate Action Fund was awarded to the Bay Area Climate Change Office. The office represents a really important partnership between the Centre for Climate Change Management and the cities of Hamilton and Burlington. The Climate Change Action Fund is helping us continue this really important work to engage our community. We're organizing a speaker series and an arts program that will help use art and culture, not only just facts and science, to engage our community and help people think about what they can do to support a thriving low-carbon economy.
We're honored and privileged that you would take the time to have so many of our industry and community partners with us this afternoon. And of course, our students and the faculty and staff that are here today to show you what they can do for you. And that's an important distinction, what we can do to help you as you further your business and your ideas.
This space very much is the desirable part. You bring your problem in here, we help to iterate on it. We help to define it, make sure we're solving the right problem. Large projects can take years just to plan. And at the end of the day, you didn't solve the right problem. We don't have that much time.
I had the opportunity to work on a research project focused on personal health records for eHealth Ontario. The highlight of that experience was getting to present my findings at their office in downtown Toronto. On behalf of students, thank you to all of you for making experiences like mine possible.
We're here this morning to celebrate the next chapter in the expansion of the City School Initiative. Almost 2 years ago now, we celebrated the launch of the City School Mobile Classroom. This unit, the one that we're standing in today, has been located in 4 communities and has served almost 200 students. With this mobile classroom, we're literally taking Mohawk College on the road.
I'm pleased to announce that Mohawk College and the Marshall School of Skilled Trades and Apprenticeship is receiving $4,084,635 for the mobile classroom project under the New Skills Trades Awareness and Readiness Program. This mobile unit is brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. Why? Because it's going to help us reach groups that are underrepresented yet qualified. This is enabling people to obtain well-paying jobs. This is a true success story.
iPad is a relative, and that's the key, it's relative training, and ultimately there needs to be a robust pipeline of capable individuals available to fill these positions. And it's recognized that a partnership between industry, the college, and the federal government is a dynamic way to support this need. So we thank you for the opportunity to be part of this today, and we're looking forward to where it takes us. Great. Thank you very much.
This evening I can tell you that Mohawk College is going to do more, and we're starting now. We're going to use a solution that we know works, education, and we're going to use a model that we've proven works, City School. With a 5-year plan called Challenge 2025, we intend to build on the success of the City School model and Mohawk's extensive partnerships in the Hamilton area. We are convinced that we can and must do more, be more for the people in our community.
you can bring in from a variety of sources, and we have. We have PhDs, we have master's students, and if we just stopped there, our office would look like a bunch of people standing around a photocopier wondering why it doesn't work. And these students and their courage and their curiosity and their willingness to leap, often blindfolded, is something that I credit the Idea Works and the AMIC concept with.
The library got involved in City School because it aligns so well with our mission, which is to try to support learning for everyone. And City School does that. It creates a barrier-free access to education, and it brings the college into different parts of the city, that are, especially those communities or neighborhoods that are most in need.
This is the north end of Hamilton, and it is the lowest in poverty. We're a red district, and having this partnership is extremely important for the whole entire community, and it's just made it bigger and better.
We are thrilled to work in partnership with Mohawk College on the City Schools initiative. We know that from the reputation that Mohawk has in the community, that the quality of the candidates that come through initiatives like City Schools have a great impact on the work that we do with seniors and the people that we serve in the community.
We've been in partnership with City School for the past 2 years. We brought the mobile unit into Denville last year in 2018, and this year it's headed to Caledonia in 2019. Rural communities like Haldeman County face challenges accessing sometimes post-secondary opportunities, and so when you can bring programming that responds to local industry right to your community, it gives rural communities opportunities to grow and thrive.
We reached out to Mohawk, and they've agreed to come back into our space and provide the bundled arrows, targeting those homeward bound women. If we can get people to do that here, you know, then they can see they can again go into the college, and if the college is here, just make it more accessible. Again, it's making it accessible to the populations that just don't see it as accessible in any way.
The Hamilton Port Authority is committed to improving access to education and employment in the Hamilton community. It's something that we feel very strongly about. It's been amazing working with the staff at City School by Mohawk. They're a dedicated professional team who are working continuously to break down barriers to education.
The City School's been a terrific boon to what the Annex does. Because we're co-located, we're literally side by side each other in the office. If there's somebody that maybe is coming from one of the priority neighborhoods and they want to access some schooling opportunities, we can put them in touch with City School. And because of that, somebody might get an opportunity to attend post-secondary that they wouldn't have thought possible.
City School is important to Hamilton because it's giving this community a safe place to come to get an education where they're already familiar with the surroundings and the supports in this actual building.
All our work is based on partnerships and the significance of them. Without the partners, we couldn't do the work alone. So with the partnerships, we can utilize everyone's strengths and resources to help build great partnerships to do good things. City School is very important to the community as a whole. We believe in education being the basis of allowing for smarter decisions for youth, or for them to make that choice, to open new doors and new opportunities for quality of life.
Giving as many people as possible an opportunity to realize their dreams makes for a better world.
Well, education is contagious. It really is, and it's the key that opens so many doors. By opening that door, you're just changing lives.
It's immeasurable what the consequences could be for somebody, and it's that spark, it's that first step that makes it possible to do it. It's a fantastic opportunity for a first step to change your life.
We love everything about this. It clearly is a success. It's changing lives. It's leveling the playing field, and all of those things are values that we believe in and programs that we have committed to over time. So it's a winner. It's a winner in every respect.
Why do I give to City School? The biggest reason that I think and I know that I do is that I really feel that this is very, very important for our community.
The City School is a fantastic vehicle for reaching out into the community to maybe people who would otherwise not have considered a college education. And when we get out into the community, then they take the first step.
This is very inspiring to see the City School helping so many people, moving communities, and at the end of the day, that answer what kind of Hamilton we want to be in. City School is the answer for that.
The area that's really need the school, instead of the student go to the school come to the student, which is, I think, is very important.
We would not be where we are today if we hadn't had education. I feel very fortunate, and if it's possible to help anyone that wants to go to school, I'm all for it.
I just think it's a wonderful program just for anybody that's perhaps didn't get their education for many, many reasons, and to become older and as an adult and be able to go somewhere and learn a trade or learn a skill. I think it's wonderful. It gives people hope.
For us, it was a no-brainer. My relationship with Mohawk goes back to almost 20 years. Mohawk has always been an organization without boundaries. It has always reached out into the community.
You need to realize that these people have been given an opportunity and they're very thankful for it, and they will give back to the community.
This is one way that we can support something that for us is completely in alignment with our personal values.
Every person needs to be a leader in his own way to keep and take care of the others. And City School is an excellent opportunity for people to contribute.
This is a place that is making a difference each and every day, and it's creating a future that wasn't even imaginable for many of the students that have enrolled and graduated from City School.
I'm continuously surprised by how this has evolved and in the ways that it's evolved.
You know, kids dream of growing up, getting married, their dream jobs, all kinds of things. And honestly, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be Matlock and Perry Mason. I wanted to be that kind of lawyer, that awesome, I could solve the crimes kind of lawyer. When I was 18, I met a boy, thought he was great. Applied for law school, was all ready for that, and got pregnant. So, bye-bye dreams. I stayed with him for 6 years. He was not a nice guy. It really, after going through a relationship like that, it really takes a toll on you. You begin to lose faith in yourself. You don't have the self-esteem anymore. So I actually went onto the Mohawk website. I was just going to do the continuing education programs. Couldn't really find anything that fit me, and I was just messing around on the website. And I saw this banner that said, try college for free. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. If it's a good program, maybe I'll pursue it more. If I don't like it, I haven't spent any money, and I got a bit of college under my belt. The risk factor was the big choice. I'm living off of a single income. My husband's the one that works. So going back to school is actually huge. It's not easy, but it's been so good. And I do find like my confidence is getting boosted. I've managed to make a few friends, but it all started with this room. Sometimes that's all you need, is that little tiny spark. And city school can be one of the places you can get that. If it wasn't for city school, I wouldn't be here. It gave me that chance to prove I could do something with myself. Since even starting city school, I think my dream is I'd like to work at Mac. I'd like to work with those kids. I'm just gonna keep doing this, and who knows, maybe my new dream will come true, and that would be nice. It would be.
at the 2019 RBC Canadian Open at Hamilton Golf and Country Club. Today's set up for the tournament, which starts on Thursday. We're working with Mohawk College as part of a D-Drone program.
So D-Drone uses various sensors to track drones using radio frequency sensors that will provide the location and directional bearing of the drone so that the PD here has the information to respond, find the pilot, and get the drone out of the sky. Mohawk seems to be the market leader as far as using bleeding edge technology. That's why we work so well with them. We don't do a lot of work here in Canada with a lot of universities, and so Mohawk is definitely a valued partner of ours. Mohawk is the first college that we've worked with using this in this capacity, at events with local law enforcement, with entities like the PGA and Garda Security.
We were walking around the course all yesterday, setting up each individual station, and being able to see that this little box, this tiny little box, is able to detect a drone flying through the sky, and how even being in the security trailer, being able to be around all this other footage and things like that, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that not a lot of people will get.
Great opportunity for our students to come and experience the technology, for them to see how it works and see the importance of its use at an event with this kind of pedigree.
Good afternoon. Ani, Sego, greetings everybody. My name is Leah Hogan and I am from Oneida, Nation of the Thames. I'm also a member of the Indigenous Education and Student Services team here at Mohawk College. I'm honored to welcome you and would like to acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe Nations. These lands are protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement and is currently home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island. I would like to welcome Spirit Vision, drummers and dancers, who will be providing drumming to our ceremony. We believe that the drum connects us to all things and is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Today we call upon this group and give thanks and to recognize our students' achievements with an honor song, Miigwech, Yahweh. Please stand for the procession of the graduates in the platform party.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, faculty, staff, and honored guests. My name is Paul Armstrong, and I'm the Vice President Academic at Mohawk College, and it's my honor and privilege to be this afternoon's Master of Ceremonies. Please help me thank again the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers. Students and guests, please remain standing to join in the singing of our national anthem as performed by Nicholas Paoloni from Mohawk College's music program.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Convocation is a very special celebration for everyone in attendance. In order to ensure that each graduate has the opportunity to be celebrated and recognized, we would ask that you remain at your seat until the entire ceremony is complete. And we would also ask that if you have anything in your pocket that chirps or beeps or rings or sings a song, that you put it on the silent setting. With that, I am now proud to declare this convocation ceremony is open. Convocation is a time to celebrate the hard work and dedication that brought you to this moment, and to look forward to the many opportunities that lie ahead of you, a future-ready Mohawk graduate. Today is also a time to thank the faculty and staff who helped you realize and achieve your goal, and to thank your family and friends who supported you through this important stage of your life journey. For all of us at Mohawk, it is an honor and a privilege to do the work we do, and no time is that more front and center in our thinking than during convocation. The pride and the joy that we see on graduates' faces allows us to feel the same pride and continues to motivate us to do the best we can for our students. It is now my pleasure to introduce our platform party. And I know this first part will get a huge round of applause, so please help me recognize your faculty. Faculty, please stand and remain standing. I would now like to introduce the remainder of our platform party, including union representatives and honored guests. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. And audience, this is a test. Please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Tracy Kaddish, Associate Dean, Business and Media, Postgraduate Studies. Well, nice try. Andrew McKeil, Associate Dean, Business. Maxine Carter, Director and Special Advisor, Equity and Inclusion. Rochelle Reed, Director, Student Life and General Manager, David Braley Athletics and Recreation Center. Katie Burrows, Director of Development, Mohawk College Foundation. Hilary Dawson, Associate Vice President, Public Affairs, Marketing and Strategic Initiatives. Allison Horton, Vice President, Corporate Services. Trish Loomis, Director, Office of the President. George Rhombus, Director, Enrollment Services and Systems. Kurt Mueller, Dean, McKeil School of Business, Media and Entertainment. Andrew Pitsadny, President, Mohawk Students Association. Wendy Mackey, Director, Alumni Relations. Tracy Richardson, Board of Governors. Heather Geary-Quant, Distinguished Fellow, Adjunct Professor. Elaine Geary-Valentini, Distinguished Fellow, Adjunct Professor. Ron McCurley, President, Mohawk College. Tyler Lauder, Board of Governors. Meg Houghton, Associate Vice President in Student Services. Deborah Kalerko, Acting Registrar. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party, a big round of applause. Faculty and platform party, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Wendy Mackey from the Mohawk Alumni Association to come forward and welcome our new graduates as alumni members.
Thank you, Paul. Good afternoon, and congratulations, class of 2019. As Paul indicated, my name is Wendy Mackey, and I'm the Director of Alumni Relations. As you walk across this stage today, I'll proudly welcome you to the Mohawk College alumni family, a large family with over 120,000 members. It was through your hard work and persistence that you've reached this moment today. Throughout your time at Mohawk, you've made memories and connections that will last a lifetime. I encourage you to stay in touch with those people that you've met here and continue to build on the relationships you've developed. The Mohawk College Alumni Association will help serve as a direct link to fellow graduates and the college. You have an open invitation to come back to visit the campus, attend alumni events, and to stay connected in person and online. I invite you to have a look at your alumni member benefit booklet today that you'll receive following the ceremony. You'll discover the many ways that the Alumni Association strives to help you benefit, connect, and succeed in your life beyond college. Today, I will be at the side of the stage to present you with your alumni pin. My hope is that you'll wear it with pride and a symbol of the solid education that you will carry with you as you head out into the world. Once again, on behalf of the Alumni Association, we welcome you to the privileges, honors, and opportunities that being an alumni member represents, and we look forward to supporting you throughout your life and your career. Thank you.
Thank you to you, Wendy, and to the entire Alumni Association for all the work you do on behalf of our amazing graduates. It is now my pleasure to introduce Meg Houghton, Associate Vice President, Student Services, to introduce our distinguished award.
Thank you, Paul. President McCurley, it is my privilege to present you with candidates for an award of distinction. In particular, I'm recommending 2 candidates be awarded as Distinguished Fellows, Adjunct Professors of Mohawk College. This honor is proposed in recognition of community leadership. I'm pleased to introduce Elaine Geary-Valentini and Heather Geary-Quant to be recognized as today's convocation as Distinguished Fellows Adjunct Professor recipients. Elaine and Heather, would you please stand? As co-presidents and CEOs at Geary Electric Wholesale Limited, Heather and Elaine lead one of Canada's largest family-owned electrical and automation distributors. Headquartered in Burlington, the 24-location, 8-division company is a Canadian family-owned business and is a certified women business enterprise. The company has been named one of Canada's best managed companies for the past 4 years. Geary Electric is passionate about supporting the industrial, OEM, and contractor markets in Ontario. Growing up, Heather knew from a young age that she wanted to carry on her father's legacy and joined the family business after graduating from Wilfrid Laurier University in 1981. She learned the business by working in the lighting showroom, bookkeeping, payables, payroll, and corporate sales. She joined the executive team in 1988. Today, Heather focuses on strategy, vendor relations, retail lighting, and human resources. Heather has served on numerous boards and is currently the Canadian Divisional Chair of Affiliated Distributors. Elaine worked in all areas of the company, including automation, operations, administration, and sales, before she joined the executive in 1988. A graduate of the University of Western Ontario, she continues to be an active owner focused on strategy, customers, and operations. Elaine has focused on numerous industry and executive boards. She also served on the steering committee that was tasked with developing the Industrial Distribution Leadership Certificate Program here at Mohawk College. President McKeil, given Elaine and Heather's accomplishments, wisdom, and dedication to Mohawk College's community, I recommend that the Board of Governors bestows upon Elaine Gary Valenti and Heather Gary Quant the Award of Distinguished Fellows, Adjunct Professors, Mohawk College, with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. President McKeil, Elaine, and Heather, will you join me at the podium to acknowledge this honor by virtue of hooding? Congratulations, Elaine and Heather. I now invite you to address Convocation as its honorary speakers.
Thank you, Megan. And good afternoon, President Ron McKeil, faculty, platform party, graduates, parents, families, and friends. Heather and I are thrilled to be here celebrating with you today. Graduates, we are so excited to be part of your special day. Heather and I remember our own convocations over 30 years ago. Memories of excitement, relief to have succeeded in making our parents proud of our accomplishments, and then thinking, oh my goodness, what am I going to do in my future and how am I going to conquer the world? It was a flurry of mixed emotions. It's been a lot of work and energy, time and dedication to your studies and preparing yourselves for the next phase of your lives and your careers. You put in hours to come to class, to study on your own, to work in groups, to learn about those dynamics, and how diversity of thought is so important and how to balance it, and then bring it all together for successful completion. You did this by learning to listen, learning to study, learning to work with others, learning to think of a concept in different ways, to be able to recognize that we don't all think alike and what a blessing that is. As you go through your careers, you'll be working with and interacting with people with diverse ideas and different ways of thinking. We hope that you'll embrace this and be comfortable enough to carefully and with caring challenge ideas, be humble enough to change your mind, be kind enough to acknowledge others' efforts and if they take a risk. When we fail, we know we at least tried, and that we need to see more cultures at work that recognize that failure is the opportunity to grow and learn and change and create and innovate. And with failure, we can truly build our characters
and help us to be better, stronger, and more resilient.
When our father, Ken Geary, started his succession plan in 1988, he formed a 6-person executive team, which included Elaine and I. She and I were new in our roles, but we had grown up in the company, learning different aspects of the business. With second-generation businesses having on average a 30% failure rate, Dad wanted to ensure he had committed leaders to help support Elaine and I in his succession plan. We ranged in age from 60 to 28, both men and women. We had different educational backgrounds: university, college, high school, and grade 8. The diversity of the executive resulted in us looking at situations, problems, and new opportunities, each with a different lens, which resulted in optimum ideas and solutions. We did not and do not always agree on everything, but we feel safe to voice our opinion and respectfully debate points of view. On our executive, majority always rules, so when we leave the boardroom, we show unity and 100% alignment to the decision. Elaine and I are grateful to our father and founder, who has had the vision to create this amazing company and give us the honor to carry on his legacy of the past 31 years. Family business represents approximately 60% of the Canadian GDP. We are thrilled that some of our children have committed to carry on their careers and carrying on their grandfather's legacy for the next 30 years as third generation. Statistics indicate that only 13% of family businesses make it to the third generation. Our children all recognize the importance of getting a good education to help them succeed and not be that statistic. Elaine mentioned about being comfortable with failure in a company culture in order to expand opportunities and allow for innovation. We'd like to share one of our significant failures that Elaine and I first faced in those early days on the executive. So back to 1988. The executive was formed. We're all excited, energetic, full of ideas. So we implemented a new computer system. We did 2 major renovations in Oakville and Burlington. And then, bam, the recession hits. It was the first time in the company's 33-year history that Geary lost money. Not exactly the legacy we were hoping for. It was humbling and eye-opening. But within a year of idea sharing amongst our team, making those hard decisions, rolling up our sleeves, and creating actions to get us back on track, we reversed that loss and have made money ever since. We got to keep our jobs, so to speak. We look at that tough and embarrassing year as a great learning. We learned the importance of team, collaboration, communication, and to be open to looking at things in a different way, challenge our thinking, and then aligned with a concerted purpose. That experience helped solidify our team for the next 30 years. We learned that failing was an option and is an option, and that by failing, we learn to succeed exponentially. We made changes and decisions that helped our company for future years that we would not have done if we had not failed. So our shared experience is that the need to accept failure and use it as that opportunity to excel.
Heather and I always put our hand up to sit on a committee or on a board or invest the time and energy to chair a board. We knew it would grow us personally as well as benefit our company by each of us stepping forward. And the support of our husbands and our families have allowed us to be able to volunteer, to give back to our industry and our community. Geary Electric has participated with Mohawk College for over 30 years in various ways. Everything from hiring your co-op students into our automation group, our marketing, our IT departments, to teaching automation PLC courses, and judging the final electrical technology projects, involvement in the automation project of PLC Throwdown 2019, and presenting Lighting 101 for lighting applications and controls in the electrical course, as well as teaching the Industrial Distribution Leadership Certificate modules and providing automation in your labs and providing electrical products to Mohawk College, and sending our own employees to Mohawk College's Electricity Basics 101 and providing scholarships to the students, your students. My first personal engagement with Mohawk College was in 2005 when I volunteered to sit on a steering committee that was made up of electrical distributors, industrial distributors, bearings, power transmission distributors, who came together to create a course that would help the students who were graduating from the technology and technician programs to enhance their skills and to give them those commercial skills that would help them hit the road running when they came into our companies in the distribution world. And we were teaching and forming courses on business fundamentals and sales and marketing and business acumen and finance and negotiations in order to show students that we had a place for them in our industry and help them succeed when they got there right away. Today, the course is called the IDLCP. As well, I'm responsible for the scholarships that we offer to Mohawk students, something that is very dear to Heather and I, and as well everyone at Geary Electric who is passionate about the success of students. We're excited about some of the new initiatives that we're talking about between Mohawk College and Geary Electric, things like field trips of the technician and technology students to our place of business to see what we do and how we do it, to show you that there are great careers in the distribution business, and also us providing lunch and learns in those programs, the technology and technician programs, to help the students succeed.
We are thrilled and excited about your future. Industry and trades welcome you into their companies. Your hard work is valued, and we cannot wait until you're in the workforce to help continue to support our great province and country. You are all of our futures, and your future is bright. Thank you to each and every one of you graduating today and committing to your learning and education here at Mohawk College to help you and our economy continue to grow and flourish. Elaine and I are honored and overwhelmed to be recognized as Mohawk College's Distinguished Fellows Adjunct Professor. We accept this recognition on behalf of the team at Geary, who are passionate about the success of Mohawk College and the students. Thank you for allowing us to share in your special day. Congratulations to all the graduating class.
Congratulations, Elaine. Congratulations, Heather. Thank you to both of you. We are very proud to be able to recognize you as Distinguished Fellows of Mohawk College and for all the contributions you've made to our students and continue to do. So thank you to everyone at Geary and to you especially. It is now my pleasure to introduce Andrew Pitsadney, President, Mohawk Students Association, who will now bring greetings on behalf of the MSA.
All right, thank you, Paul, and hello, graduates. On behalf of the Mohawk Students Association, I want to congratulate you on completing your education at Mohawk College. You did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. It may not have set in just yet, but you have just completed a major milestone in your life. All the late night studying, scrambling to make deadlines, and diligent note-taking finally brought you to this point, and one step closer to continuing your life and starting a career. Throughout your time at Mohawk, I know that you've gained the tools to be successful and the confidence to pursue a career that you'll thrive in. Along the way, you may have been lucky enough to make some lifelong friendships, business partners, or future colleagues, and hopefully made some amazing memories that you can look back on. As you embarked on this journey, my hope is that the Mohawk Students Association helped to support you through this experience, to provide you with some fun activities, guidance or leadership, and essential services that you needed to get by. We greeted you at orientation, and now we're seeing you off at your convocation. Getting to see all the amazing graduates cross this stage is certainly one of the most gratifying parts of my role. Now, before you do that, I want to leave you with one thing to keep in mind as you move on into your future. So when thinking of what to pass on to this graduating class, I first took the typical approach, and I just Googled all of my answers. Famous quotes is what I searched, and pages upon pages of the 100 best quotes appeared. All fairly overused and non-original. None of them really felt right for this, even if I did try to cite my work. So I dug a little deeper. I wanted something more unique, something real. So for this, I sought out some of my colleagues and friends for some suggestions. But when I asked, all I really received was a series of, I don't know, and why are you asking me? And one person who just said, peace, love, and tacos. And honestly, you can't go wrong with those three things, but still not quite the advice I was looking for. So I dug even deeper into my own experiences, and I thought, what is some great advice that's original and would be applicable to graduating students? This brought me back to my graduation as a business admin student at a time when I was in your very shoes, probably having similar thoughts. Okay, I finished my diploma, now what do I do? Do I go back to school? Do I apply for new jobs? Or do I just keep working where I am and doing what I'm doing? Naturally, it was a very stressful time, and I needed some advice. Thankfully, my dad was there to listen. I said, Dad, I don't know what to do. Do I just go to school? Do I apply for jobs? Do I stay where I am? I'm stressed. And all he said was, stop. Any decision you make for yourself will be a good one. Initially, I didn't think much of this advice, and frankly, didn't think it would help me at all. But I soon realized that is exactly what I needed to hear. Because when you break it down, what it's really saying is that no matter what the decision, you're taking control of your life. If you make a decision based on something you truly believe in, something you are passionate about, if you trust and invest in yourselves, then you'll make good decisions and you'll be successful for it. Mohawk graduates, now is your time. Get out there and make the most of it. Once again, congratulations from the Mohawk Students Association. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you, Andrew, and thank you to the Mohawk Students Association for everything you do to support students. The MSA is an extremely important and valued partner of the college, so thank you. It is now my privilege to introduce Mohawk College's president, Mr. Ron McKeil, who will now address Convocation.
Well, thank you very much, Paul. Good afternoon, everyone. A particular welcome to family and friends that have joined us either here in the auditorium or watching online. Thank you to the faculty for turning this group of full of students into future-ready graduates. Thank you for all your work. And to the stars of the show, the graduating class of 2019, congratulations on a job well done. You've made it. So give yourself a well-deserved round of applause. Well, that was polite and pathetic. I have heard you make more noise going down the hall outside my office, so why don't we try that once again, a little louder. Congratulations. That's what I hear most days. Well done. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that there is one final assignment for you on your last day at Mohawk. I know. You're excited, I can tell. Now, this is an optional homework assignment, but I promise it will be well worth your time, and I hope you'll indulge me. And it's an assignment in 3 parts. So here's part 1. Within the next 48 hours, thank the family and friends who supported you while you went to Mohawk. Ideally, say thanks in person. This is not something that you text or post on Instagram or Snapchat. Thank the people who helped pay for your tuition and books and make ends meet. Thank the people who encouraged you to apply, who reassured you when you had doubts. who congratulated you when you did well and supported you when you were stressed out with exams or you were buried in assignments. Thank the people who dropped you off at school or picked you up or tossed you the keys to the family car. Thank the people who had dinner waiting when you got home or looked after your kids when you went to class and understood when you just had to close the books and close the door and hit the books. You know, success is never a solo effort. It's true for you and it's true for us. Mohawk works with almost 2,000 employers who offer co-ops and placements and special projects. And we couldn't do it without them. And you have a team of family and friends who did the same with you. We highly recommend that you continue to surround yourself with good people who will support you and who will tell you maybe not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. And be sure to tell your team that you're grateful for the support that they give you. So, that's part one of your final assignment. Thank the family and friends in person or on the phone. And if they're here today, I highly recommend handshakes and hugs after the ceremony. Now, for part two of your homework assignment. Within the next month, thank the one person at Mohawk who has made the biggest difference in your life. Maybe your everyday hero was a professor or a technologist or a coach or a counselor or a member of staff who was always in your corner. It's a member of our team who you'll always remember for their kindness, their wisdom, and their unwavering belief in you. Tell your everyday hero what they did and why it mattered so much to you. You know, all of us want to make a difference. We want to do work that matters. Maybe we won't change the world, but we can make a world of difference in someone's life. I highly recommend that you build your career around doing exactly that. Thank your everyday hero by going to the drugstore or a dollar store, pick out a card, write a personal note, address the card to Mohawk College and put it in the mail. I know, they still offer mail service these days. I was amazed too. But I guarantee if you do that, you will make that person's day. The card will get pinned on a bulletin board or put on their desk. It'll be proudly displayed, it'll be brought home and shared with family. And when they leave the college through retirement, they will take that with them. Thank you are the two most powerful words that you will ever say. And we don't say them nearly often enough to family or friends. So I encourage you to make thanks a lifelong habit. Start now with your family and friends and your everyday hero at Mohawk. Now, the final part of your homework assignment is entirely for you. I would give yourself a few months at least, maybe till the end of the year. This one requires some serious self-reflection. Sit down with a blank piece of paper or the Notes app on your smartphone and write down or record your goals. Think of goals as dreams with deadlines. Everyone has dreams. Not everyone takes the time to set goals for themselves. Commit your goals to paper. Come up with short and long-term goals. For instance, what will you have accomplished within the first year as a Mohawk graduate? What about by the end of the second year? Now think further out. What do you want to have accomplished in, say, 10 years' time or 25 years' time? That's a pretty tall order. 2044 seems like a lifetime away. But I can assure you that time really does fly, and the future will arrive much sooner than you think. To borrow a line from computer scientist Alan Kay, the best way to predict your future is to invent it. Now, lots of people never invent their own future. Lots of people take one day at a time. Whatever will be, will be. Here's the problem with that approach. If you don't set goals now, you'll miss some amazing opportunities later on. And trust me, your Mohawk education will bring a world of opportunities your way. Set your goals and you'll know which of those opportunities you should seize. It was Lewis Carroll who wrote Alice in Wonderland that said, if you don't know where you're going, then any road will get you there. So define your goals now and you'll avoid some dead ends, some wrong turns, and some miles of hard road. You'll discover the path that's best for you that leads to a rewarding life that's free of regret. I have a list of goals. I wrote my list when, like many of you, I was in my early 20s. Unlike you, I wasn't at my convocation ceremony because getting a post-secondary education at the time wasn't very high on my list. I was a university dropout when I set my set of goals. I had gone to university right out of high school. I was on a scholarship, and I lasted all of 6 weeks. I was bored. I was running my own business. I was making pretty good money. Flash forward a few years, and I was still running my business on nights and weekends and working for a bank full-time during the day. It was a good job, but my colleagues at the bank were moving up the ranks to even better jobs. Dropping out of university for me had become a career-limiting move. So I made it my goal to return to school, to earn an undergraduate and then a graduate degree, and if I had to do it all again, I would add a postgraduate certificate to that as well. I continued to work at the bank while I completed my education, and I juggled work, family, and school commitments for many years. For those of you who have traveled that same road, congratulations, because you are graduating with exceptional time management skills and outstanding resiliency. And had I not done that, I think someone else would have been congratulating you today. I still revisit and review and revise my list every year. And of my original 20 life goals, 17 have been met. One goal is still in progress, and 2 remain outstanding. And for those of you who are interested, the 2 outstanding goals that were original goals are to invent something and to write a book. I encourage you to make the time now to define your goals. And who knows, maybe someday you will be an interesting chapter in a book that I'll write about remarkable Mohawk alumni that I have known. So, that's your final home assignment. Step 1, thank the family and friends for all their support. Step 2, thank your everyday hero that made a difference while you were at Mohawk. And step 3, put a deadline on your goals. Thank you again for choosing Mohawk College. Thank you for investing your time, your talents, and your trust in us. It has been an absolute privilege to educate and to serve you. We're very proud to have you as a student, and we can't wait to see what you will do as a future-ready Mohawk College graduate. Congratulations, everyone, and Godspeed.
Good afternoon. My name is Deborah Calarco, and as acting registrar, it's my privilege to introduce the most important part of this ceremony. Graduates, it is now time for you to cross the stage and be admitted to the alumni of Mohawk College. As each person crosses the stage, their status as a Mohawk College graduate will be acknowledged with a lyre pipe, a medieval European symbol of academic achievement dating back to the 8th century. Awarding each graduate a lyre pipe highlights the achievement of excellence according to each student's chosen program and symbolizes that they are joining the international community of scholars. Vice President Paul Armstrong will place the Mohawk lyre pipe on the graduate's left shoulder, and then they will be congratulated by President McKeil. Convocation is always a time of celebration for our graduates and their families, and we encourage you to applaud and acknowledge your graduate as they cross the stage. President McKeil. I now have the honor of presenting the candidates for graduation. The graduates have successfully completed the curriculum of their chosen program as required by the Mohawk Board of Governors and have been recommended to be awarded their certificates and diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishment. Therefore, I recommend that you confer their certificates and diplomas with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. And on behalf of those graduates not here today, I further request that their certificates and diplomas be conferred on them in absentia. Thank you.
Business Administration, Binish Ahmed. Krunal Jayesh Khan Ahuja. Matthew Babath, Honors. Cameron Bateman. Shane Chase, Honors. Raghav Chaudhry. Colin Churchill, also graduating from business. Ajuan Kok. Nicholas Ellis, also graduating from business. Rachel Fuentes Valdez, Honors. Tessa Lynn Gibson, Honors. Noor Hassan. Aaron Hill, Honors. Brett Jackson, Honors. Victoria Johnston, Honors. Maria Kovlajenik. Nini Lee, Honors. Pauline Beatrice Lanus. Tyler Lauder, Honors. Taylor Lott. Dylan Manley. Kyle McGrath. Cameron McMillan. Hassan Mian, also graduating from business. Connor Mills, Honors. Sadaf Omar. Keegan Paddock, also graduating from business. Andrew Paish. Also graduating from business. Mihir Amit Kumar Patel. Adam Risato, honors. Mark Santanon. Omar Srajildan. Sean Stewart, also graduating from business. Glendon Sutherland, honors. Blaine Thompson. Katerina Tomic. Lydia Verhey. Zayun Wong. Tricia Warner, also graduating from business. Christopher Warren, honors. Tommy Williams, honors. Business Administration, Accounting. Vishal Bardawaj. Hala Mahmood. Analytics for Business Decision Making. Radwa Anis. Nicholas Rosewarn, honors. Shreya Sanjaybai Shah. Amandeep Kaur Sidhu. Kuldeep Sidhu. Global Business Management. Osama Aman. Mudit Anand. Jibin Baby. Pooja Bavarva. Pawandi Pawa. Vishnu Chandradatan. Guangdang Chao. Michelle Da Silva Daltoe, honors. Sonal George. Christina Mary Joseph. Amandeep Kaur, honors. Arshdeep Kaur. Gurpreet Kaur. Harneet Kaur. Harshdeep Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Navdeep Kaur. Sarbjeet Kaur, honors. Sagar Kurama. Akil Reddy. Jiten Lakani. Sergio Sacon, honors. Gaurav Mistry. Vishu Mittal. Tarun Marwa. Nishu. Gautam Lamba. Miriam Leticia Nabor Moreno. Krishna Yogeshbhai Patel. Kritika Patel. Manit Patel. Mihir Kumar Patel. Monica Patel. Nilkant Dharmesh Kumar Patel. Priyanshi Umesh Kumar Patel. Raj Manish Kumar Patel. Rushil Himanshu Patel. Shaili Rajesh Kumar Patel. Umaima Kazmi. Vivek Ratan. Ashwin Saktivel, honors. Baljit Kaur Sangha. Bikramjit Singh Sarwara. Flavia Schiffer Villegas Strasser. Narain Singh Sekhon. Kaival Shah. Misha Harsh Shah. Risha Shah. Rupali Sharma. Rajpreet Singh Sidhu. Anmoldeep Singh. Harpreet Singh. Jagdeep Singh. Jagpreet Singh. Manjeet Singh. Harkishinder Singh Somal. Douglas Stavely, honors. Ankit Tandakar. Vishnu Tandasuri Siddharthan. New Nutran, honors. Manisha Verma, honors. Bhupinder Paul Singh. Chandan Pal Singh Walia. Marcela Ximenez Menelao, honors. International Business Management. Smit Jayesh Kumar Brahmbat. Gurkanwar Singh Brar. Rajinder Kaur Brar. Vaibhavi Vishal Chauhan. Ria Chima. Naman Dave. Anna Caroline de Oliveira, honors. Akas Jayan Dabalya. Matthew Falavolita. Dhruv Gajar. Avneet Kaur Gill. Mihiri Shashikala. Akansha Jane, honors. Shanglin Ling Jin. Harpreet Kaur. Kiranpreet Kaur. Kulbir Kaur. Mpreet Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Sukhbir Kaur. Tejdeep Kaur, honors. Gaurav Kumar. Kirandeep Kaur Man. Jaskaran Singh Mander. Jarnel Singh Mangat. Harmanpreet Kaur Ojla. Okay. Disha Patel. Kunar Patel, honors. Payav Prakash Patel. Ruby. Sneh Shah. Kartik Sharma. Prince Sharma. Shubham Sharma. Dildeep Singh. Iqbal Singh. Varinder Pal Singh. Snehal Sunil. Shubham Watson. Public Relations. Anup Bola. Aluwashan Boyede. Griffin Chalmers, honors. Sarah DeSantis, honors. Daniela Fortino, honors. Samuel Garland, honors. Liam Graham. Cynthia Katai, honors. Rory McGibney, honors. Amanda Miersma, honors. Amber Morningstar, honors. Heather Mueller. Victoria Owen, honors. Natalie Pagnotta, honors. Mitkulmar Harashbhai Patel. Manthan Jayashbhai Raval. Megan Shabla, honors. Olivia Tufnail. Tyler Woodward, honors. Samantha Zeitz, honors. Supply Chain Management, Tanish Ambwani, honors. Ripanbir Kaur Bal. Roberto Saron Linqui, also graduating from Business Administration. Drumil Kumar Shodhari, honors. Abhimanyu Chauhan. Camilla Cook, honors. Eldin Dukan, honors. Gurpreet Singh Gill. Jacob Groot, honors. Loveleen Kaur, also graduating from International Business Management. Maninder Kaur, also graduating from International Business Management. Sanju Gulati, honors. Anmol Elho. Navjeet Kaur. Amit Kumar. Anum Malhi, honors. Karim Masaba, honors. Ross McLeod, honors. Arun Umeshandra Nagar. Kamaljit Singh Sani. And now Sunil Saraf. Chris Soko. Gaganpreet Singh Sohi. Jigar Nimish Kumar Tanki. Frederick Wilkes, honors. Jeffrey Zarzuela, honors. Also graduating this afternoon, Richard Ferreira, honors. Manik Bajaj. Savita Chowdhury. Jaron Reju Abraham. And Maldeep Singh Brar. Pulkit Chopra. Danica De Vera. Jyoti Vikram Levan. Frederick Tega Mayiko. Jastan Singh Panag. Harsh Hinalbai Patel. Hassan Prestoza. Suman Rani. Sheta Sengupta. Vivek Vinod Kumar Shah. Gurpartap Sharma. Gursewak Singh Sidhu. Dalvinder Singh. Manit Pal Singh. Shivangini Rakesh Solanki. Santket Ishwar Tanki. Janvi Ketant Kumar Umrania. Ankaj. Duani Kirat Barbaya. Vijay Bardwaj. Kinjal Ajitbhai Bojani. Ramandeep Kaur Bular. Avtar Huda. Harmandeep Kaur. Harvinder Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Lovepreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Mandeep Kaur. Sapanpreet Kaur. Sarbjeet Kaur. Gaurav Mehta. Saili Sanjay Patil. Bharti Rani. Mehar Sachdeva. Brikshit Sani. Deepika Sharma. Sahil Kumar Sharma. Aditya Shastri. Harpreet Singh. Arshdeep Kaur Wiring. Rushi Dadhania. Rushita Parashbai Gohil, also graduating from International Business Management. Gurpreet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Ala Nasser, honors. Gagandeep Kaur Patirar. Rajvinder Kaur Ranu. Ajay Rajas Kumar Sabnani, also graduating from International Business Management. The last graduate this afternoon is Prachi Shah, honors.
As a member of the Board of Governors of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, and on behalf of the entire board, I have the honor of admitting today's graduates to Mohawk College's Alumni Committee. We are proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what you will contribute as highly skilled and future-ready graduates. And now you will be welcomed into the alumni community of graduates of Ontario Colleges of Applied Arts and Technology, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met the highest standards of conduct and learning. Graduates, please stand. In the name of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, I hereby charge you: safeguard the dignity and ethics of our community. Cultivate the spirit of inquiry and innovation. Celebrate your role as a local and global citizen. Maintain, through study, the fresh viewpoint expected in an age of rapid advancement. And contribute in all these ways to society in order that the dignity of humankind through you may be constantly reaffirmed. Scientia opus omnium. Knowledge is the work of all. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
Mohawk College is pleased to present an Outstanding Achievement Award to a graduate of the Business Administration program. With a 92% average, the student excelled in the classroom and made a lasting impact outside the classroom through their activities and volunteer work. Driven by a strong commitment to serving their fellow students, this student took on a leadership role from day one, serving on the Mohawk Students Association as a representative for their program, then as business director, and finally, vice president of finance, where they led a review of the organization's finance and governance structure. In addition to these roles, they served as a member of the Mo Crew student leadership team, as an ambassador with the college's entrepreneurship program, and as a team leader for the Student Association's annual A Better Community Day in support of local charities. After being handpicked by program faculty, this student became the first from their program to compete in the Scotiabank Vanier College National Marketing Case Challenge in 2019. The team of 3 students went on to place in this prestigious national competition. Please join me in congratulating Thomas Williams. Thomas, can you join us?
Congratulations again, Tommy. And how about one last huge round of applause and cheer for everybody in the graduating class of 2019. Congratulations. I would also ask you to please help me in thanking our wonderful musicians, Dusty McKeil and the Mohawk College Brass Quintet. Graduates, family, and friends are all invited to a reception being held in the Joy Center for Partnership and Innovation, located in the EA Wing. When you leave the auditorium, please follow the arrows on the floor to lead you to the reception areas. Graduates will return downstairs immediately following the ceremony and will then join their family and friends at the reception. During the reception, a special area has been set up where you can put on a robe and a lyre pipe and take pictures with family and friends. Audience, we would ask that you please remain at your seats until all of the graduates have left the theater. And now, graduates, family, and friends, I declare that your convocation ceremony is now closed.